Alrighty, guys, this is it. Grand finals, the final match of PML 8. Asura Rage and Bronze Army. There is the Kalari band. We have not seen one of those yet here in PML 8. She is very, very strong. And, CM Stark put the pain. And there's a response. Kalari here out for Asura Rage. Take that away from CM Stark, and there's a Bellica to take that away here from Asura Rage as well. So they don't want that. They can't combo Kalari and Left-Handed Bellica here for Bronze Army, so they're gonna have to switch up their tactics a little bit and go with something else. Maybe that gadget in the mid lane coordinate a little bit with a steal, but there is Sun Wukong with Asura Rage. That's going to be very, very annoying. A pretty good counter to the solid MOBA game that Bronze Army, can do. They have demonstrated that they can execute on great opportunities and create great opportunities. But Asura Rage has done that very well. So that Wukong is actually kind of scary, to be honest with you. I think Wukong is going to be a big factor in this game, as there is a Kwang coming up for Bronze Army, another very meta as well that we've seen here in the off lane. So that's going to be a good combat against Sun Wukong. Especially you can just grab Godmother Vigilant for Kwang, or the carry Kwang, which we have seen actually fairly often here in PML 8. Gadget there, just like I said, Gadget here in the mid lane. Focus on that Kwang with his Fury the Storm. Fury the Storm, his Fury of the Heavens. You see what maybe I'm thinking about. Gadget, yeah, that's going to be really, really, really good synergy there. Absolutely fantastic. Asura Rage, what else are they going to do here? Going into extra time, taking a little bit of thought here to do it. They secure the Murdoch. Interesting decision not to take out the Twin Blast, to take that away from Bronze Army, as Twin Blast Narbash is the key part of Bronze Army's strategy. You see that Nabori and Miso Sneaky going for that dynamic duo. So interesting. But I mean, Murdoch, tried and true. They've been doing well with that Murdoch pick, and there's a Countess pick. OMG, as Wukong here and Countess, two very hot topics of debate lately, is on the same freaking team. So Rampage here comes up for Bronze Army to kind of help deal with that Countess. Really like that pick here, as any other jungler would maybe have a little bit of a tougher time, perhaps. Richter is a great counter against Countess, so maybe that could have been a consideration here for Bronze Army, but Rampage is going to do just fine, especially synergizing well with a very good card at the moment, Godmother Vigilant. Narbash comes out, as I'm sure that is Nabori, and yeah, we're going to see a Twin Blast. We're going to see a steal. Yep. What else are we going to see? A Gideon. Okay, so there is the Gideon, the steal combo. Oh boy, that's going to be crazy here, as Countess can just delete somebody, create that advantage, and Murdoch and Gideon can have their fun. Steal can be that front line, and we're going to see what's Bronze Army going to finish it off with. Of course, the Twin Blast. There is the Twin Blast Narbash, Rampage Gadget, and Kwang here for Bronze Army, looking like a great team comp. While Asura Rage, though, they do have the Countess and Kong. So, boy, I think it's going to come down to execution. Can Asura Rage, can they pull off the Wukong split, doing that nonsense while the Countess deletes the Twin Blast pretty much instantaneously with the Steel Gideon combo working really well? Oh, we're going to have to see, Huddy. Who are you? What's your bet going on?
Let's see. My two favorite character. Well, Bellica's banned, so that's my bay. So let's look. Wukong, Kwang, Edge Wukong, Murdoch versus Twin Blast. That's too close to call. Countess, Gideon versus Gadget. I do like Gadget over Gideon right now, but we know Gideon's getting a buff. I'm gonna give the edge to Asura Rage. They have so much. I mean, Wukong and Countess can set and push a lane faster than anyone on Bronze Army's team. Gadget does have decent wave clear, but not like Countess or Wukong. So it's Bronze Army is going to have to be on top of their lanes early and often. So yeah, I'm gonna give Asura Rage the slight nod here, and they have a lot more. They have more damage too. Look at that! I mean,
hey, if this game goes out to the end game, if it gets there, we're gonna have a insta delete Countess, a indestructible split push Wukong with a carry Murdoch and a Steel Gideon combo. That is terrifying no matter which way you slice it, while Bronze Army is just solid altogether. So I think it's going to come down to execution. Can Asura Rage get away with this? Will Bronze Army let them? Maybe that's going to be it. I don't know. Let's jump into it.
All right. I'm at 5 seconds. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. And here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here to PML8, the final last game of the grand finals here between Bronze Army and Asura Rage. Asura Rage here is our team on the left, our blue team, with Robski in the mid lane as Gideon. Hi to you as Sun Wukong on the off lane. Ian Fidalgo as Jungling Countess, woohoo! You fell, and Book Sinkerman here on Murdoch. Steel, wow, brain fart there in the safe lane. Taboo on Gadget in the mid lane with Nabori, Miso Sneaky on the dynamic duo Narbash, and Twin Blast combo in the safe lane. CM Stark on Trusty Dusty Rampage, and Appy Picker here on Twin Blast. So, on a whoa, Quan. There we go. This is really exciting, guys. You know what? It's going to come down to execution. What kind of game? Bronze Army is going to have to shut down the Wukong and the Countess. Countess, she scales absolutely very well with gold. If she can get the power, she can get the damage, she can get Shadow Dancer, she can get Red Zone, even, like, for Pete's sake. Like, that crazy card. She's going to be really strong.
Ooh, Robski going down early. Taboo imposing his will, hitting those sticky bombs. He missed the first one, and then he hit 2 in a row. Had no chance. Gideon is just out. It's going to be a poke fest between the two of them, going back with the meteors and the sticky bombs. We'll see.
I've said that before. Taboo has been a fantastic mid laner this whole PML. He's been fantastic.
But he's imposing his will, playing very well. He's actually very aggressive right now on the other side of the map, all the way up into the tower right now. He's daring a rotation. But that could be because he knows Countess is very weak in the jungle early game. It takes her about 4.5 minutes to get to level 5, 4.5 to 6 minutes, depending on if she's able to clear it fast enough. But just as I say that, here she comes with the green buff coming right out, following with him right now. It just scares him away. Let her know the presence there. Nice job there. Making Taboo back off just to slipe it, but here he comes once again, right back on the top.
Any interesting cards here to start off with. Coin Master for the Kwang here in the off lane, while Wukong goes for Armored Footman. He'll be able to maybe use that a little bit more to kind of hold back his tower, not let Sneaky and Nabori take his tower a little early. Other than that, nothing too interesting. There is, so Miso Sneaky not going for Living Guardian just yet. But there's that early gank. So CM Stark, they're showing his face here to high to you at the 3-minute mark instead of that standard mid lane push that we have been seeing. You know what? That's good. Giving a little bit of signs that, you know, they're putting pressure.
Robkey in trouble once again. Hits the side. Oh! Taboo with the nice. Taboo, that sticky bomb is on point. He missed it, but stayed close. And Fadago in a little bit of trouble now. Has about 150 HP. Stark just being a little bit of a bully, letting his presence known. Staying there right now, being protected by Brook as Steel. Oh, he picks up his rock. He wants to hit. Oh, and he hits him! Oh, how much health does she have left? 30. 30 health, almost out of it. Meanwhile, Quan and Murdoch going back and forth right now. In trouble is Quan. 48 HP. All he needs is an auto to finish him off. Is Murdoch. Cannot get it. Murdoch has to be careful too. It's 150 or 200 HP right now. Here comes Gadget. Let's see if she can hit that Seek and Destroy mine. Or, no, Sticky Bomb backs off. Decided to back. Oh, no, then Steel's over there. Just protecting his carry. So close, so tempting. Nothing out of it. Oh, God, the guys just going back and forth, beating up on each other a little bit early and often. 4.5 minutes in, and we already have a couple kills on the map.
Absolutely well done from both teams here to counter gank, to gank. You know what? If this continues, it's gonna be hard to say who has the advantage here. Does the Countess have a kill already? Yes, she does. She did pick up the kill there on that Gadget, but does Team Stark have it? No. Who picked up that kill? No, it's Taboo, actually. 2 kills. So if this Gadget here gets ahead of the Gideon, it might be an interesting dynamic here. How many attribute points? Nope, same attribute points and almost same farm. So Gadget, would you say, Huddy, has the easier poke between her and Gideon?
Yeah, yes, because the radius of the sticky bomb right now. If you're anywhere in the middle of the river there, you're gonna get hit. So it has to be. But it also, I don't know. Yes, he has the easier poke. Yes, I agree. I'll leave it at that. But he missed him right there. Taboo missed him. Robsky just waiting. They're dancing, going back and forth. Robsky decides to hit the minions with it. Oh, here comes Rampage coming over. Let's see if Robsky can get away. He is able to get it. Countess is hiding around that corner there, waiting for someone to come up. Backs off. Countess is online. It is 6 minutes there. There goes the Sticky Bomb. Going to be down to about 40%. Sticky Destroy goes at it. Oh, goes over the top. Nice job right there. Was with him. Was Countess. Was able to finish off Taboo. Kill him. Trying to get away. Stark just trying to finish her off. Goes into assault. Takes some of the damage from the tower. Was able to kill him. They traded 1 for 1. A Countess for a Taboo. Gideon was able to get out of it. I believe he got a kill. Nope. He got an assist out of there. So traded 1 for 1. The Countess off the map for 30 seconds or 22 seconds. And Wukong in the left lane just doing his thing. Reset. That was a nice ultimate by Robsky right there. Very well done.
That was, again, counter ganks and ganks. I mean, if this continues, it's going to be hard. Who gets those kills? Who dies? If Countess is the one racking up all the kills and no deaths. CM Stark, though, he is the 1-0. 1-0 versus Countess's 2-1. So it's kind of hard to say who's going to have the advantage. It is going to be it is basically easy to say, though. Countess can snowball much easier than Rampage.
Look at Countess. Look at Countess and Gideon, both invisible, waiting. They just want Sneaky to step out. Let's see if they decide to dive it to get it between the two of them. That's going to be a lot of damage fast, and they're going in. Here they go. Countess jumps on. She ults him. Oh, she did not have her ult yet. She just hit him with a Dark Tide. But that should be able to give enough time for Wukong to get that tower. We will bring that tower down. Rotating back. Countess is still in the jungle. She's going in. She wants that kill. Thought her ult would have been up by there. Here comes Rampage, working his way over. Countess is trying to take the jungle. There goes Rampage, beating up on her, throwing a couple of haymakers left and right. The dog in a little bit of trouble. The big D to the face, 150 HP, 200 HP. Yeah, one more stop. Stark with the kill. Nice job. Nice rotation right there. Staying on top of him. High to you has gone down on the opposite side of the map. He did not get that tower down. Narbosh chased him down. Probably hit him with a thunk and an ultimate to finish him off. Well done. Rotations right now for the Bronze Army on point. Staying in control of the map, knowing where everyone is. Oh, and they're beating each other up. I can't see anyone swinging.
That was exactly what happened. Nabori basically caught him in a good crash bang boom with 2 thunks, and really he controlled the Wukong really well, all the way right to the tower, and that was a pretty good dominant display there. Stark showing his stuff as well against his Countess, almost shutting her down. Definitely not snowballing too far, too much rather. He does have Invader Mage though. There's that power and ability penetration. That is online. A few more ability points here, a few more attribute points, and ooh, sir, a few more, and you know what? She is going to really come online. So I don't really know here.
Wukong backing off right now, just trying to get away. Go right back. Here we are. Oop, I lost vision. There we go. Sorry about that. I got disconnected from Discord there, gentlemen. I apologize.
That's all right. There may not be any of our audio.
We should be good to go. I got disconnected from Discord there.
Okay. All right. So sorry about that. Sorry about that, folks. Little bit of a technical difficulty there, but it should be okay now. So we just saw a good gank there in the mid lane. Nice black hole here from Brodsky on Taboo. Nice Tesla Dome, but unfortunately nothing happened. You did see the auto shields. Auto shields very powerful in the early game, and even in the mid game. That 100 shields actually goes a long way, especially since especially when it's not really expected. You don't really expect a shield. Maybe you do now in version 42. Kind of come out there. So now that the map is opened up a bit here, with the offlane towers down, it's gonna be interesting to see if High to You can keep up the farm as a offlane carry. Can he get the farm needed? 59 here to Appy Picker's 56. Probably going to be relying on that passive to really do work. High to You, a little bit of a gank here from CM Stark. Nothing too much.
Taboo
just needs to pressure that.
Taboo intro. Oh, nice Cosmic Rift by Robski to finish him off. Taboo did drop his ultimate to try to get away, and he wasn't quite able to. Right now, doing everything he can is Gideon dancing, jumping around. He was able to get away as well. Nice job. Countess on the prowl, waiting for someone to dive the tower. No one did dive the tower. Murdoch just farming on the left lane. Everyone resetting once again. And guys, I do apologize about losing sound right there. I did get disconnected from Discord. I have a 4-year-old daughter, and sometimes it gets a little hectic.
Hey, my son's pretty crazy too, so that is absolutely a-okay. Quick look at the builds when things go a little bit calm here. Not anything interesting, font of experience here for the support. Steel, and anything else. Invader Mage is online here for the Gideon. Is it online for the Gadget as well? Manflow Acolyte is on instead of the Invader Mage. A little bit more of a late game scaling card, but I mean, Taboo has been very solid so far. There have been ganks on either side, so you know what? It's gonna be interesting. It's really gonna be interesting to see if the late game Manaflow Acolyte has any effect here in this mid game.
Right now, there's 8 of the guys of the total team and the map are in the mid lane. They want that mid tower then. Not going to be able to get anything much with that tether. UFL with Murdoch doesn't have the contra shot, triple shot activated as of yet. We are 13.5 minutes into the game. Wukong versus Twin Blast solo on the left lane. Countess is online now, so she's starting to invade the jungle a little bit, try to get that XP going. Pretty even game so far. Wukong has been held in check. I want to see what type of build he ends up going forward with. But if he is not paid attention to, he can be devastating to, as you like to say, the mobile portion of the game. He can push a lane very quickly and destroy towers faster than anyone else right now.
He is Chaos and Order, so hands down, we're gonna be seeing our alchemy mauling tribute sort of shield build for sure. And look at that mobility from Gideon, easily able to thwart a 3-person gank in the mid lane, super easy. As here's a counter gank on CM Stark.
Stark's might be in a little bit of trouble there. Countess, if she can get on top of him. There's a rod. Here comes, does she have her ultimate yet? No, she did not use it. Oh, nice thunk by Narvas to say, get out of it. Steel all comes in. High to you was able to finish him off. Nice job. Nice counter rotation over there by Asura's Rage. Stark got caught out of position, went in a little too deep, got caught between the towers, and he had nowhere to go. And paid for it, and it might cost them their mid tower.
They should be rallying here. We do see Appy Picker here coming in from behind. Do this pretty juicy here. Taboo is moving forward. Here it is.
Moving up. Let's see if they're able to get. He does miss the tether right there. Steel, Song of My People, moving him up. Oh, he does hit that bomb. Sticky bomb. Look at the damage. About 350, almost 400 damage. 15 minutes into the game. They do save the tower. Well done. Nice job. Was able to keep everything in. Robski's got to be careful. He's in the middle. He's in no man's land right now. They do have 4 people over here. Is Bronze Army. They're still in the mid. 3 in the mid. Wukong was able to get the tower down there. Kind of map. Here comes Stark. He's coming in. He jumps in. Follows him. Can he hit him with the rock? Boom. There's the big D. Hits him in the face with it. Going back high two. Trying to get away. Using that mobility. Oop. Miso Sneaky was able to make that jump. Staying with him. He has about 150 health. Staying with this chase right now. Chasing him, going down. They need to hit that thunk, and they're not going to get it. Nice job by Brooks to throw up the shield to block the rock from going in.
I'm getting a sense here, Bronze Army, they're waiting for that opportunity to strike and do the fantastic follow-up that they have shown previously that they can do. Unfortunately, they can't execute on that, and Asura Rage has shown just great execution in response to Bronze Army, and you know what? The Wukong, I think,
Taboo destroyed off the map instantly. Steel jumps in, goes into him. He did drop his Tethodome to try to defend himself, but too much burst damage from Countess jumping in, ulting, and Dark Tide. Good night. Took her off the map. Sit down for a good 30 seconds.
We can take a look here at the creep score and attribute points, and they actually tell the story. Wukong here is 105 versus other offlaner of 88. The carries here 118 versus Sneaky's 62.
Countess just took a rock to the face. Auto shield goes into effect. She's trying to get out. She's not going to be. Where is she? Did she get away? No, she did not get away. Nobori tried to save her, Nobori died too. Oh my goodness.
Again, the gank and counter ganks are on point here. It seems like Bronze Army maybe can't do their thing, and I think this is Asura's Rage learning that over the past couple games. And they're kind of playing with it. They did a really smart ban of the Kalari to kind of keep Stark in check. He's fantastic on Rampage, but as you can see, he hasn't been able to do his thing yet with the ganks here on the Gideon. He's been a perfect counter against that the pressure here that Rampage has and Stark has been able to provide. Plus, that has to split his attention here to this Wukong, who, if the jungler doesn't help rotate on the Wukong, he only gets stronger. So So a strong Wukong with a strong mid laner here of Robski against Taboo, a gadget who doesn't have a strong escape against a Countess and great rotations. I think it is all adding up over time to a great advantage here for Asura's Rage. 136 still. Yes, Sneaky is bugged for me here. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen, as he's still 9 attribute points.
Let's take this opportunity, pause it, and fix all the bugs real quick.
Sure. I'm going back. Let me know where you're at.
I'm at 1845, sir.
1845. Give me a moment. All right, counter down.
And 3, 2, 1, and back to live.
All right, there we go. Sneaky? Yes. That looks much better. 133 with 18? Yes, 18 in math. I can do that. 18 attribute points, 132, 136. Sneaky, man. Sneaky. Bronze Army showing that the farming game is with them. Like, Sneaky has been on point every time. He's only fallen behind 1 game so far, if memory serves me correctly. Very mature there. An Appy Picker 102 versus the Wukong 143.
Stark throws a big rock, hits Robski in the face. He did use his teleport. Oh, Taboo in trouble! Nice ultimate there by Fidalgo. Was able to get finished off with the Dark Tide. Went in. The gank turned into a counter gank by Fidalgo. Countess showing her true strength right there, being extremely strong. Look at that Dark Tide hitting for about 400, almost 500 already. Staying with him is Steel. Stark trying to do everything he can to get away. Jumping on top. Oh, nice rotation there by Wukong. Hits him with the jump to slow him down. Was able to go down. And we see right now the carries have activated. They're up, down, down, left, right, select, delete. Contra is fully ready to go. And I did see something on Fidalgo that I do love. She has activated Shadow Dancer.
Shadow Dancer, baby, on Countess is absolutely something else. She's going to be able to really go in hard on me. So Sneaky. Nabori does have Narbash, a fantastic counter to Countess, probably the fastest stun in the game, if I don't say so myself.
You don't know it's coming.
Yeah, it's Instacast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, besides Richter's silence now, that also is basically it is autocast. I mean, there is that. So I mean, Countess, it's gonna be really interesting. She is online at this point. Yeah, Invader made Shadow Dancer still fun of experience, still getting those levels. Once she is hero level 15, that level 3 ultimate Feast is going to, well, she's gonna have a feast, baby.
We're gonna follow her.
She's gonna eat.
We're gonna follow her right now as she hold me closer, Shadow Dancer.
Duel Shadow Dancer, baby.
Here she comes. Oh, Feast, Dark Tide. Oh, she missed the Dark Tide. She did miss her Dark Tide. Was able to get a taboo. Steal with a nice ultimate over the top. Murdoch with a long arm of the law. Let him know what's going on. Infidalgo in a lot of trouble. Trying to get out of it. She is not. Sneaky in cleanup duty. Using that triple shot to his full advantage here. Start chasing down Robski. Robski trying to get away. There goes his teleport. Was able to get out of it with the portal tear. Moving it back up. All of a sudden, Bronze Army starting to win a little bit of the team fight battle. Coming back, doing a little bit more, cleaning up, taking Countess off the map, trying to get her off the map as much as he can. But just as I say that, look at Wukong pushing up the lane, doing exactly what Wukong should be doing, pulling 2 to 3 people to his lane. A little late there. Oh, they're going for OP. Let's see if they can get it. Or is this
the one saving grace for Bronze Army so far is that their vision game has been on point, and they have covered the map with more wards than Asura Rage. Oh, Prime Pit. It was a bait. Yes, yes, indeed it was. So nothing came of that. So yeah, Bronze Army, they have had great ward coverage. Their vision coverage is good. If that continues, that could be what saves them against this dual Shadow Dancer Steel Countess deletion factor that's been going on. But with that said, I'm going to go back to what I said to before this game even started. And that's, I said, Asura Rage has a very different team comp. but it's going to come down to two things. Whether Asura Rage can execute with it, or Bronze Army lets them execute through with it. And you know what? I'm having a hard time deciding which one or how much of a combination of both it is. What do you think, Huddy? Staying
with Countess right now. Right now, I think it's going back and forth right now. Countess is invisible with red and green buff. If she has her feast, someone's going to be dead here. Going right after Taboo. Oh, my goodness. Long Arm of the Law with a feast. I don't think she finished the feast animation. That was just absolutely perfectly well played out. Nice job by Asura's Rage right now. Looking like the more experienced competitive team. Giving the Bronze Army all a run for their money. And right now, Wukong pushing up on that left lane by himself. So they're going to have to deal with him. And they have 3 mid. That is the advantage of Wukong, being able to shove those lanes like that.
And you know what? With the dual Shadow Dancer giving them the numbers advantage, the advantage of Wukong is compounded already. So I am super impressed with Asura Rage being able to, you know, put the pain on.
Oh, with an ultimate going over the top is Gideon, pulling everyone in, grabbing as much as he can. He drops a nice rock on top of finish him off. They're gonna get a T2 right here. Infodago did use his ultimate, I do believe, to finish off Wang. I was on the other side of the map as he was chasing, as Wukong was chasing Sneaky and Twin Blast out of there. There goes the second tier 2. Wukong is on the left lane by himself. Sneaky's all the way back. Twin Blast trying to get it. Trying to get his health up. Yufel was able to take Taboo off the map. Right now, Wukong is on the inhibitor. It's going to go down. There's that Wukong not being held in check. Mid lane possibly going down as well. There, Gideon staying on it. They're chasing Sneaky around instead of going long arm in the goal. That's a team wipe. 25 minutes in with 2 inhibs down. Ladies and gentlemen, Asura's Rage has a commanding lead, pushing up, and they're backing off right now. Wowzers. Wowzers.
Oh my goodness! Asura Rage showing us how it's done. I could not be more impressed with how Asura Rage has executed with this team comp. Like it's different, and it requires a certain strategy, but boy, have they executed on it.
Going in, instantly stopping the fight. Stark goes in, trying to get him off Prime, taking the damage, absolutely taking out. Bamboo Bass going off right now for Narbas, at least I believe it is. Prime has not regenerated. They're staying with the team fight, sticking with it. They took out Yufel. Yufel is that Robski is that Apple Picker was able to finish him off as Wukong. Infidelgo, a little bit of a freeze of the replay system there. It looks like it was a 2-for-1. The replay did freeze. Wukong is on or Prime by, nope, he's with Countess there. Countess using the Dark Tide to get it down. They have to deal with those massive waves over there. This is going to be a free or Prime.
Wow. Okay.
Two inhibitors down or Prime with 3 people. The one good thing for the for Bronze Army is Yufel is off the map. The carry is off the map without or Prime, but Wukong does have it.
Wukong is the carry at this point. He is fully online. Sacred Alchemy, heavy hitter. He does have Pressure Hunter on. I'm wondering if that is a replay bug. But I mean, Pressure Hunter will help against the Rampage, against the Kwang, against the Narbash. All of them are building vitality. So you know what? If High to You wants to play that game, maybe he should just not put stuff into Vitality, because then Pressure Hunter will just be useless. But I mean, it is still power and attack speed. Like, so
Twin Blast in a lot of trouble. Good night.
Oh, sneaky.
And the Long Arm of the Law once again. Countess, Infidelgo, and Yufel on point with those ultimates. That's the 3rd one in a row that they, as soon as the feast went on, which makes you immobile for that second, Long Arm of the Law is hitting. And they're going after the 3rd inhibitor rather than putting pressure on. In trouble now is Countess. She does take a rock to the face. She's running. She's trying to get in. She has activated. She might be dead here. No. Oh, well done by Fidalgo. Oh! Uses her teleport to negate the sticky bomb. And Robski kills Nobori on the other side of the map. The minions are pushing in. Wukong's going to go in and take this third inhibitor. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Asura Rage is going to be the... Don't want to speak too soon, but has a huge advantage. All 3 inhibitors down, putting all the pressure in. CM Stark is dead. It is down to Nobori and Taboo on the map left. They're pushing up. They still have Orb Prime for another 45 seconds. All 3 inhibitors down. Ladies and gentlemen, Asura Raid, new to our competitive scene, putting on a clinic and absolutely playing a great game to take down the inhibitor and take the championship.
There it is, our grand final championships. Oh, congratulations, Rage. There it is. Hype in chat, guys. Oh, Asura Rage with a fantastic, couldn't have asked for a more entertaining, a more fantastic. I mean, I keep saying that word, but it's just fantastic, man. Final game. Honey.
It came down. There was a lot of team fights that could have went either way, but Wukong just stayed in his lane and was just continuing to push. It gave constant pressure on that side of the map. So when the team fights happened, there were our Bronze Army already had to fall back, and Wukong, which you don't see a lot, he did rotate back in and help clean up on some of that. Very well played. Very well played. That was exciting.
Absolutely well played.
Take a look.
You know what? Oh. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, go through the decks real quick. Give the community a little bit plus minus or anything that you saw that you liked or just not liked.
Well, besides bugs here, I think on the Steel and Nobori, I mean wards here for Bronze Army, where are they? It's probably on Nobori, to be honest with you. It's probably on Nobori. We have, yeah. Okay, so like that vision there. I think we can just see why Shadow Dancer is getting a little bit of a nerf on Tuesday. I think we can see why Shadow Dancer. I think we're seeing why Wukong's getting a little bit of a look. Who else is getting a look? Wukong, Kwang. Kwang has been picked or banned in every single, so there's that. And who else is getting looked at?
Kalari's getting looked at.
Kalari's getting looked at. That's right.
Gideon's getting a boost. Wukong's getting a slight nerf. They said Kwang. They said somebody. I don't remember. If anyone else in chat knows, go ahead and put it in. But yeah.
And Iggy, yes, that's
Iggy,
right.
yes,
Iggy, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, there you go. So, you know what? Just fantastic. Absolutely well executed here by Asura Rage. Incredibly impressed by the way that they were able to make their team comp work. It was weird. It was a gamble, but it paid off. And you know what? Bronze Army just couldn't. They couldn't make it happen.